I hear you're trying to gain weight. I got you covered. We're gonna do the top 5 foods that I use to gain weight and go from this little creature to this normal looking creature. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 1, you have milk. I know it looks like a bleach bottle, but it's not. This is milk. Milk is very high in fats, carbs, and protein. I'm pretty sure it's roughly 7 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of fat per cup. I could be wrong on all of those, but that's what I remember at least. The more milk you drink, the more weight you're gonna throw on. So just drink 2 gallons of milk a week. That's what I used to do. Is it healthy for you? No, you could probably suffer some kidney trouble, but that's where water comes into play. Make sure you're drinking all your water. Coming in at number 2, we have small children. No, but really coming in at number 2, we have the walnut. An ounce of these little guys is 210 calories. It's majority fat, but if you're going for, dirty bulk, you're just trying to get calories down, get you a handful or 2 of walnuts. It's gonna be free calories all day, every day. Coming in at number 3, we have any Little Debbie product. For example, look at that, check that out. If I can focus on the box. That's pretty daggum good. That is pretty good. So 270 calories per donut stick. I could eat a whole box of these. That's what I used to do on my bulk. I would eat whole boxes of donut sticks. Maybe not, the 12 count box, but the 6 count box. I would eat a whole 6 count box of donut sticks for breakfast and slam 2 Fairlife protein shakes. And that's what I would call breakfast. They're really high in calories and you can just sit there, keep eating them. The only downside is you're gonna feel like your blood is just one big coagulated blob that moves through your body in unison. You're not gonna feel as aware and you're gonna feel like you just took a Yurkaset. You're just gonna feel extremely tired, extremely sluggish, and you're not gonna wanna move because you're not gonna wanna move. Coming in at number 4, we have creamy peanut butter. Peanut butter is very high in calories and it's high in fat content, protein content, and a little bit of carbs. So when you're eating peanut butter, you could honestly just sit there, grab a spoon and just chow down on that stuff. It's not going anywhere. You can just eat the whole jar for all I care. You probably shouldn't do that. You might die of a heart attack or something because of the amount of fat in there, but peanut butter, number 4. Number 5 is personal preference. Go to your local McDonald's, become a familiar face in there, Over time, get to know all the employees, and they'll throw an extra nugget in the bag. You're not gonna wanna stop eating their food because it's so good. It's just fast food. And that is number 5. For number 6 on the list of foods that I eat to bulk, we have pasta. It can be any type of pasta, really. Well, never mind. We're gonna have to edit that out. Pasta, you can eat a lot of it and it's really easy to consume and get down. A lot of it's really tasty as well. And your sauce plays another really important part. For example, if you're having like chicken Alfredo, a lot of the sauce is really like calorically dense. It's high in fats, high in carbohydrates, and it tastes really good, making it really easy to consume large quantities of. I myself prefer the original spaghetti and meatball, and the meatball brings a classical taste to it. For number 7, we have cereal. Yeah, cereal. So cereal is also really easy to get down. Like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, for example, it makes it softens the longer you take to eat it. So it's really, you're like it's really just easy to get down. Like that's all there is to it. It's high in calorie, high in carbohydrates, high in sugars, high in fats. Gonna keep you feeling full, not like full like stomach wise, because you'll be hungry in 5-10 minutes later after you eat this bowl of cereal. But it's gonna keep your muscle glycogen full. Like it's gonna keep all your muscle bellies looking big while you're. So number 7 is cereal, and for that reason right there. Number 8, we have mac and cheese. Like pasta and like cereal, mac and cheese is really easy to get down and it just tastes really good. It's high in fats, high in carbs, and has a little bit of protein here and there. So it's not entirely that bad, but it's very high in calories as well because it's so high in carbs and fats. yeah, that's pretty much it. As for number 9 on the list, we have eggs. Eggs, they're not bad. They're not too high in calories, but they're really high in fats and proteins. So if you are making pasta or, you know, any dish along that line, it wouldn't be a bad idea to throw eggs in there and allow the eggs to cook with the pasta. Just because it's gonna be some extra protein and extra fats in that meal for you. And number 10 on the list, we have the one and only extra virgin olive oil. Now this one is getting very last on the list, and these aren't all ranked by how I see them or how I feel about them, but this one is. Olive oil gets number 10 on the list because first off, it's gross. It tastes awful. I don't know the nutritional value behind it. I don't feel like it has much. On top of that, it's strictly only fat. There's no carbs, there's no protein. It's just straight virgin olive oil. So that's why it gets number 10 on the list. It's not all nutritious, and yeah, but it's still high in calories. So, you know, that we're throwing that on the list because I used to throw that in my shakes. As gross as it sounds, I would throw that in my shakes to get the extra calories. So that concludes it for the video. Make sure if you liked it that you would like, comment, and subscribe. And I plan to be posting more often, and more editing should be going on soon. I just have to get into the hang and gosh dang, dude, what the heck? I just got to get into the swing of things first. So more videos coming soon. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Bitch, I wake up, no stylist. Fresh as fuck, I put it on no up, I did it.